Hello and welcome back to Deadbolt, the lore-focused playthrough. Today we will actually be starting with the vampires, which is where we left off the last video. We're gonna hop into the mission Supply and Demand. Lovely. So this is the first mission where we're actually seeing factions overlap. As you can see here, the vampires are distinct from zombies in that they are much taller and generally sexier than their zombie counterparts. This does play into their characters because of the fact that come here. Gotta make sure I get these guys. Very good. Oh, the shotgun guy's gonna give me trouble. There we go, there's the vent I'm looking for as well. When don't they give me trouble? Okay, cool. And I've taken out the guys there pretty easily. Hammer. Knock him into the light there. That's fine. Oh, right. Vampires can see in the dark pretty well. That makes sense. So, sorry, apologies for the break there. My brain was just like, what do? So yes, vampires, they come about in a different way too. They come about in a different way to zombies. So as we discussed last time, zombies come about when someone has died of overdose. But vampires arise when you've been betrayed by a lover. So, an important distinction to draw. Just between a lot of them there. Can I get to the vent nice and quick? Because I want to make sure I can get past this bouncer without too much of an issue. Okay, nice. Whoops. Once he's dead in the center, I'll just take him with the hammer. So yeah, the whole motif of vampires having to do with sex appeal very much is similar case in this game. Gotta make sure I take out the bouncer here. Oh, couldn't get in the vent in time. And I think the fact that it's like, you know, that the... Oh, geez, he just came down there. That was pretty brave. The fact that the undead are inextricably linked to the circumstances of their death is pretty surprising. Okay, they're taking up defensive positions there. Uh-oh. Yeah. It's nice to have the extra ammunition, but these aren't reliable kills. Just with my level of, like, you know, expertise with the weapons. That said, I'm getting a bit better. That'll probably surprise you, alright. I'll just beat this guy with my hands as well, just to make sure he doesn't fall in the light. So that he isn't as likely to fall in the light. Ah, she gets me with the knives. Doing my backswing, that's fair enough. So I can pretty much take him out with 3 shots. Feeling brave. Okay, good to know. 3 shots, that's enough to take care of one other zombie. Would it be enough to take care of you? Maybe if you stop moving for a second. Okay, no, it doesn't take care of you entirely, but that's fine. Whoops. I may have alerted them. Let's have some fun with this. Never mind, I just forgot to ready my weapon, so I just fell off the roof. Was generally an idiot. Good couple of misses there. Yep, I didn't really know what I was planning on having that do there. I wish I had a better understanding of the audio, so I could try and tell you guys what they're saying, but I'm pretty sure it is just noise, essentially. And so you shouldn't be too worried about it. Well, that went better than expected. Lovely. Those vents can really just be useful for hiding when you need to hide. I take out these lights here, actually. There we go. That's quite advantageous. Oh, okay. Then I'll use this opportunity to put the shotgun then. By and large, I do prefer using melee. Just because, you know, it conserves ammunition, which is much more difficult to get a handle on. Nope. Oh, okay, I barely survived that. That's fair enough. Just typically much more difficult to get a handle on. And hard difficulty anyway. There you go. And you just shrug that off. Fair enough. Okay, but you're not going to kill me there. That's fine by me. And as we're passing through, we destroy all the ash caches. 10mm pistol. Have a look. Oh boy. Oh, they're a little bit taller than other enemies as well, which is interesting. Like, sorry, mechanically speaking, because of the fact that it throws off your head level aim. Just a touch. Nice behind cover, of course. That's fine. Curious as to whether or not I can knock on this door here. I won't attract him. Fair enough. I will take care of those because those are bothersome. Right, and we actually have one of the vampire bouncers here as well, which are fairly tough as enemies go. I guess they come equipped with a combat shotgun. What's the solution? There's no vent behind him. Oh. I'll open that door up. I'll knock on this. I'll go around through the vents just to give myself a bit of a better sight line. Right, they're tough bastards though. I'm expecting reinforcements. No? Alright, fair enough then. So yes, vampires come about due to being jilted by a former lover. We will talk more about like the nature of vampire hierarchy shortly. I am doing a little bit episodically to retain interest throughout the course of the video, rather than just doing a big, you know, information dump right out the gate. Because whilst I know that you may be here for the lore, this is also the game on hard mode, and it's kind of interesting to see how different people play levels. Because I know whenever I've had friends over to play these levels, it's been quite stylistically different. Anyway, so the flames roar to life, and I see blood inside. Attempting to lead his creed to salvation, a man with ambition cannot live with me. So these are all traits of not having passed on. So whenever the flames describe the kind of person who cannot live with the god of life, that's because ambition is inherently a trait tied to, remaining in this world. Roland's house is filled with many guards, but the only target is Roland. I'll separate him from his men. Right. His death will shadow the Zombie King's leadership. I must remember that the mission is to kill Roland, not the others. This is an interesting one. Okay. So yeah, in killing Roland, who is the leader of the Zombie Kings, we will then progress on to the storyline related to the vampire faction. But that was just an exhibition of the way the level is laid out there. And what vampires look like at first glance. I know that when I saw them for the first time, I was very excited at the idea that there were more enemy types than just the zombies. Now, which event leads where? Okay, I'm definitely picking up the sledgehammer anyway. No real questions about it. Well, you saw me. A little bit of a poor swing on my part, but that's fine. Grab that light. Grab this. Oh, and you saw me again, because I'm smart. So smart that I keep doing the same thing over and over and get killed. So at this point we can ask ourselves, what is Roland doing with the vampires? What kind of overlap do creatures that exist simply due to, just overdosing have in common with creatures that are existing due to having been betrayed by former lovers? You can just fall off. Well, good to know anyway. Knock on this door here. And you see nothing. That's good. Right, and that's the bouncer taken care of as well. Right, and he doesn't know about this death here either, which is fine. Runs the wrong way, fair enough. Whilst the target is just Roland, by the way, it does feel right to kill everyone else. No complications. Let's keep things nice and simple. Right, this has become complicated. Never mind, 2 for the price of 1. It's got very simple, very fast. Oh, for real? His swing was just faster than mine. Fair enough. Probably shouldn't have challenged that, but it's alright, because we understand the ebb and flow of this level now. That guy doesn't come up, which is a little bit unfortunate, but what can you really do? Uh-oh. He saw something he shouldn't have. There aren't security cameras there. No. Okay, I did manage to grab him with the backswing of the hammer there, which was a little bit risky. Still good. Okay, friend. Come on through the door. Oh, that music is so good. Oh, no, you don't. I just start ominously knocking at the door. a la Edgar Allan Poe. A knock knock knocking at my chamber door. Right, 1 and 2. I'm gonna keep the sledgehammer on me for a little bit. Lets me pace things a little bit better. Still have the shotgun up there, that's all good. A smaller hammer over this side is nice. Never a bad thing. Now, as we're getting into Roland's. Right, there are dogs as well, which is tricky. What do we feel like is the best approach? Perhaps, no, I'll probably keep this on me. Right, that's gotten some attention over this side anyway, which is nice. Didn't go quite to plan, I'll be honest. I'm not going to say no to some extra knives though. Can I take out a light? I can't. I will need to use a gun. And I think that is the correct call. Because that darkness does give me quite an advantage. Alright, that's him taken care of. Get these lights off again. Roland's just standing over there, so I mean, like, not impossible just to shoot him, but with the dogs on that floor, it's not so simple. He has been taken care of though, so if we can get out, that's the level clear. Which honestly, I could gladly take. I just need to run. There's a bouncer up here and I didn't even notice him. I'm just going all over the place. I'm an idiot. My goodness. My stupidity was almost terminal there. Oh, and they both came up at the same time. Alright. I'm fine with surviving if you're going to let me. Alright, we're going to take out this bouncer as well, just because I don't feel like I'm getting too greedy. I feel like this is just fair enough. Oh, there was 2! Come on, how is that fair? Oh. Okay. Max anger mode now. Yeah, come on, come on, come on. I know. Sledgehammer. Very surprising. Really? Okay. Come on, continue to be surprised. Yeah, another surprise for you. You're gonna go over there and fix the light first, so I'll position myself here. Grab that, turn off the light again, run up here. I don't actually quite know how that triggered everyone all the way down to Roland last time round. Is it just because these guys screamed? That kind of makes sense in a way. And smack! Oh no, I heard my friend getting mashed into a fine paste. That's fine. Now you can see yourself getting mashed into a fine paste. The difference between first-hand and second-hand experience, you know? Yeah, I had to pace myself a little bit with that one there. And then when you come up... Okay, you managed to get the lights back on, which is fair enough, but... No other enemies up here so far. I'm gonna have to start taking shots at these lights now because these are like fairly central. Oh, okay, with those lights taken care of, a lot more flexibility on this level. Now, I feel like the right call last time round was, yeah, to knock on the thing down here. Okay, that appears to have gotten a fair bit more attention than I was necessarily thinking it would. Okay, but this keeps working, so I'm gonna keep doing it. That takes care of a couple bouncers, so I have no issue with that whatsoever. Okay, well if they're all gonna file into me that easily, I'm not really gonna deny them the guilty pleasure. Just head upstairs. Not loving the dog, actually. 2 bouncers over that side as well. No easy way to sneak up on them, if you know what I mean. Especially with the dog there. Alright. Take the 9mm SMG and see what I can do with it. I'm not looking for the highest accuracy ever discovered. Hi, dog. Alright, come on through here. What else do we have knocking around? I finally got a bit of an accurate shot, which is nice. Come on, Roland. Time to meet your maker. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. That's a full clear as well, so I'm happy about that. Alright, so with the Zombie King's taken care of, we can now move on to more of the vampire lore, which is honestly, yeah, not terribly great. We can move on to more of the vampire lore, which is the most exciting, I think. I don't know, the Dredged are also remarkably cool, but then there's another faction after the Dredged. Look, we'll get into them as we get into them. Pale moonlight, touch, no heat. Vampires flock, find out why. Dancing vampires won't notice your presence unless you shoot them. Fair enough. Tall undead, said to be formed by betrayal from a lover. They are much more dangerous than zombies. I'll have to make sure every shot counts. They are indeed more dangerous. Because of the fact they're taller, they're also a little bit hardier. They're also a lot faster than zombies. And there are a good few variants of them, as we'll find out. Dusk to Dawn Barn Club. Who doesn't love a good dog? Dusk to Dawn Club. They're just boogieing down there. Good for them. Right. Who do I take care of first is the question. Now I'm going to take care of this guy here. Yeah, I should have relocated at that point. That's fine. You'll notice there on the mirrors as well. Yeah, the vampire isn't showing up. Right, so what I'm doing there, by the way, is destroying phylacteries. Because these big guys, if they do have a phylactery available, they will be able to resurrect, essentially. Alright, I need to be very careful about making sure I put my bullet directly in you. Oh shit! Oh, that's a lot of them. I made a lot of them mad. Apparently I shot more than I was kind of expecting to. Which is my bad, frankly. Okay. Well, look, they have no idea where I am now, that's fine. I'm gonna grab this gun here. For real? I only shot the one of you though, didn't I? I suppose... Maybe I'm just not aware of how decent the actual... Right. That's a bit of a bust. Maybe I'm just not aware of how decent the actual combat modeling is. Right, I'm gonna take out the 32 revolver again because I feel like I really need to make these shots count. Did I just get rid of all my weapons? Right, I will take one, like, I'm not that much of a badass. Really? Okay, so maybe that was an awful idea. That said, I did get my cassette tape, which is nice. Uh-oh. Off to a cracking start. God, getting that head there is very difficult. Right, I've taken out the phylactery. Hopefully that would allow me to kill that guy, but I can't really be certain. Back for you later. Uh-oh. Right, this requires a different approach. Need to exit. I'm actually becoming slightly more accustomed to the 9mm now. The SMG, rather. I say that as I engage in some of the messiest gunplay. But like, I didn't die there myself, so I see that as an absolute win. Nope. If I'm a little bit faster about that, I can actually probably make that. We'll see how it goes. God damn it. There just are more than I bargained for. Yeah. There's no real way to get out of there without sparking the ire of some other individuals. I think it's a nice touch that there's like a vampire discussing drugs with the zombies as well. Of course. I just kind of need to accept that I will be causing some casualties. Nice. Sync this up a little bit tastefully. Oh. In trying to control the recoil, I'm actually slowing myself down quite a bit, which is a little bit disadvantageous at times. Remember to use cover. You say that, but it is an open door right now. Need to grab this weapon. Oh, cool, and he stays down because his phylactery is destroyed. Thank goodness. Right, that makes the rest of this doable now. How are we for company up here? Alright, yeah, they're just chilling on the ceilings because they're mad bastards like that. Okay. Where are we going with this first? I would feel more comfortable taking out the light here, I think. But if I'm counting bullets, no, I should be fine. In fact, that actually might work out in my favor. Yeah, I'm gonna have plenty of shots for this lovely fellow now as well. Oh. There we go. So it is confirmed that one good 10mm shot to the head will do the business. Not that I had any disbelief in that being the case, but that's good to know all the same. Okay. That drops him. Let's get lucky here. I'm gonna wait until she walks into radius as well. Nice. Alright, we're just honestly clicking heads here at the moment. Whoops. Be expected. Right, that's fair enough. Your head is off now, right? You're... Dude, you just died standing up. Fair enough. Gotta respect your game, I suppose. Okay, the bouncer is coming out now to face me up front, but hopefully the combat shotgun will be a nice little advantage. There we go. Little dangerous there, to be fair, but it is what it is. And I've got the sawn off as well for the discerning gentleman. There we go. Lovely stuff. I just need to kill this one guy who's downstairs now, which is honestly quite bothersome. But now I've got some attention, so if you don't mind showing off this doorway, that pretty little face of yours. Thank you for the keycard. I have to find information. Okay, it's in this safe here. Lovely. Given the safe, there isn't much inside. There are 2 envelopes. This envelope is full of money, probably club earnings. This envelope contains a date 2 weeks from now, and an address. The address of this club. It seems important. Okay, I've got to come back 2 weeks from now. Is that it? Fair enough. We'll see how it goes. Night out. How was our night out? I'd say it wasn't terrible, but yeah, three skulls there feels very appropriate. I might pick up a new weapon though, just because I'm feeling frisky. I think I might pick up the mouse gun, just for some extra bullets. Death and Taxes though, such a good gun. $14 bullets. Really, like, the mag count matters so much. Only 5 bullets. It's not worth it. I'll keep on to the 9mm, but I will pick up a mouse gun now. Again, if you want to see me use the scythe for this, please leave a comment to that effect. I would be glad to make it even a little bit harder on myself. Alright, fire. What do you have for us this time? The flames roar to life. More, so many corpses who forgot to die. Shotgun weapons are strongest near doors and entryways where enemies can't react until it's too late. The same is true for Rainbow Six Siege. Yeah, the gunplay in this is very tight. Lux and Tenebrae. The vampires' numbers are worrying. Thin it out. So yes, these vampires are known as the 1,000 Year Royals, and they're more of a crime family. Yeah, watch for the lights there in case you're sensitive. Photoepileptic or anything of the like, because there are strobe lights in these games. I'm sorry, I feel like I should have mentioned that before. Whoops. In any event, what was I gonna say? I was going to say that, yeah. So it's more of a crime family than it is a gang, if you understand me. I just bought a new gun. Am I gonna use it well? I am indeed. There we go. Mouse gun acquired. So the mouse gun is very, very good for high precision shots, but it does essentially no damage. But it grabs attention quite well. There we go. Bit of an extra shot there. I maybe shouldn't have spent, but that's fine. Right. I have attracted a lot more attention than maybe I initially wanted to. That's fine though. I'll work around it. I don't know if I will actually. Right, I just got scared and kind of emptied my mag, so I mean that's on me. But if they're gonna leave this top floor abandoned, I'm not gonna say no to it. Like, hello. Are you kidding me? The door was closed. Oh well. I'll be sure to pick up something else out here. 9mm SMG, and I do have a mouse gun on me still, which is nice. Okay, it's a phylactery I need to take care of there before I'm able to actually kill that guy. Troubling at the best of times. And time to disappear. Doesn't seem like it's the only phylactery. But if they're cleared off this floor, this means I can pick up this weapon now, which is pretty sweet. There's a notable lack of lights though on every floor. And I've missed the shot, that's unfortunate. Oh boy. Okay. Should have some people coming downstairs though, which is nice. Thin out the herd a little bit. But without any ammo left now, I have to kind of take all these melee engagements until I can actually get upstairs to that ventilation system there. Yeah. Unless that guy up there moves, you know, I'm not really getting into it. Yeah. This didn't go actually quite to plan. I was expecting him to, I don't know, challenge the door a little more. That's fine by me. Actually no, I can probably sneak up on this guy here. He's feeling... Oh, no, his friend turned around. Unfortunate. What are you going to do? I have managed to get you now, and your body parts are flying all over the joint, so I don't really have an issue with that. Can I knock to get this guy's attention? There's no real point in taking him out either way, because he's still got his phylactery. Well, I will grab this hammer here in case I need a throwable. Yeah, not today. Could have taken that vent now to drop it behind them, but I think they're both going to be coming through at the same time now, so one good hammer swing will take care of both. Right. Can I hit this phylactery at all? For real? Okay, I do get to recover the hammer, which is nice. Fair enough, so. I'll come back for you later, because you're very much a threat at all points in time. Lovely. With your phylactery taken care of now, not too much of an issue. As soon as this gent pops his head through the door, there we go. Free combat shotgun. Kill the bartender. Literally just one guy left. That's fine by me. So I've gotten a bit of his attention now. So I feel free to take some pot shots at him. I think, is he stuck back there? Kill all undead, so I have to kill these dancers as well. Suppose that's alright. They're all just like continuing to boogie. Fair enough. Can't say I blame you. But welcome to the afterlife. This is pretty dark, just killing people who are enjoying the club. Then again, they are like vampires, and they do drink human blood. I'm assuming. I suppose that's just me promoting harmful vampire stereotypes. But yes, because of the fact that they were betrayed by their lovers. 38 kills, nice. Really? That felt like 4. Because of the fact they were betrayed by lovers, vampires are very like sexually driven because they're trying to like get back essentially. Do you understand that? Like it's they very much aim to feel like they're in control of their relationships. And the only way they kind of know how to do that anymore is through like manipulation and physical means. The vampires reform, a lounge not too far. Discover their aim and bring them a storm. This lounge contains a safe. Maybe I can understand why these clubs have been suddenly appearing. Some vampires have their souls outside of their bodies, stored in phylacteries. They must be destroyed to kill the vampire. Magical charms. Oh, pardon me. Ooh. The vampires prefer bottles. They will glow noticeably blue. Right, so we've been dealing with phylacteries already because we are playing on hardcore mode. A Bloody Mary. Another club, another safe. Maybe this one will have useful information. Okay. Tried to close the door in time? I was not able to. This is a tricky one. I'm actually just gonna run for this vent immediately, and then think out things from there. Okay. I actually have zero issue with this. The free kill there. Will he stay dead? No, his phylactery is just down here. Fair enough. Oh, wasn't able to get to the vent as fast as I wanted to. Sorry, that does feel like the right call. Right, he's not coming back then either. Right. And you're not coming back either, buddy. So, much faster than the normal levels go. Sorry, I haven't even had, like, time to commentate properly. Just because I'm like, oh god, what's happening next? So yeah, this is going quite well, actually. Let's grab some more kills here as you come into range. Lovely, there's another one for me. Keep him dropped as well, no issue. Picked up, right, we have another cassette to look at. Sorry, I remember we picked one up in the first level as well. You open the safe and again there isn't much inside. There are 3 envelopes. The envelope is full of money, the envelope contains a date a month from now and the address of the Bloody Mary. And the envelope contains an address near the docks. This may be important. Near the docks, you say? No! Ah, come on. So as soon as I spawn out... There we go. Out, cleaned away. And I can take care of this phylactery in the same breath. Okay, here comes the fun. Come on, lads, filter into me. Lovely job. There's a lot of them up there. It's unfortunate these guys continually feel the need to run into my bullets. Glad I had the ammo for that though. Would have gone much different otherwise. I will need to clear out this bottom bit first as well. Oh no, you don't. Come on upstairs, pal. Handled. Okay, 4 more. I do have a 10mm on me now, which is nice. Yeah, I got 5 shots there as well. Honestly, whilst not textbook marksmanship, it certainly is exactly what we need. Last envelope there. Lovely. And let's leave now with no issues down here. Out we go. Oh, interesting. Clear the Bloody Mary without letting any vampire survive. Had to be done. I had to do it to him. Alright, what else are you going to learn about the vampires? I find it interesting actually that the vampires are able to form phylacteries, because that does seem like a very lich-esque thing. If you know the liches, if you don't, I'll tell you in a moment. Candles have spotted vampires coming and going from the industrial district. The same address I found in the safe. Ah, the one on the docks. I'll find out what they're doing. Suddenly the flames speak. The goals of the undead are always the same. Some vampires will have phylacteries in difficult places and have to be killed multiple times. Fair. I thought you could use companionship to smoke the fireplace. Life is not meant to be spent alone. You got me a little kitty! It's adorable! I'm gonna call you Ash. I know it sounds like a drug. No, I'm gonna call you Sooty. Sooty is a good name for a cat. Because of the whole fire theme we got going on here. What are the vampires doing near the docks? What are those crazy fellas up to? Oh my god. Not loving this. I do like the fact that they'll slump down though, which isn't gonna cause me any further issues. I would also be surprised if I were you. Okay. Two with the price of one. Not too shabby. Alright, that actually just worked out for me surprisingly well. A lot of phylacteries back there though. That's gonna be an issue. I'm gonna pretend it isn't. Torch all these drugs. Pick this lock nice and quick. Burn all that. Oh lads, this is gonna be satisfying. Not as satisfying as I would have hoped actually. That's all of them burnt up now, yeah. Cool. Turn this little thing on the vent there, lovely. I'll be able to drop down to you with the sledgehammer. All sneaky like. Might take a combat shotgun just to be safe. Now I need to get in here, don't I? How does one do that? I haven't even pulled that lever. I have pulled all the other ones, so haven't I? It would appear that I have. I have to kill all undead. Ooh, a Tommy gun. I feel like I'm being rewarded for being a good boy. Okay, here we go. Rat-a-tat-tat, motherfucker. Very clear. Very clean, rather. Cleared in a single swell swoop. Fell swoop, rather, mind. If I wasn't mixing up my words so terribly. Yeah, 2 minutes 39 for actually what I consider one of the most enjoyably designed levels in the game. Total souls. Guys, are we going for it? Are we going for the scythe now? This is what's happening on hard mode. I guarantee you there's gonna be someone who wants the scythe. Someone always wants the scythe. So I'll tell you what. We're getting the scythe, but then after that we're getting death and taxes. In case things get a little bit too difficult. Because death and taxes just it helps you bring a load of accurate ammunition. That's what makes it so good for hard mode. But sure, what's a Reaper without a scythe? I need to talk to the fire before I find out what my next job is. So I need to go back here. Oh, hi Sooty. The flames roar to life. Twins lost at sea, of lust and of pain. Women without love cannot live with me. I see. Amber and Evelyn run brothels downtown. They are high-ranking members of the Year Royals. They must understand the cryptic messages I've been finding in the club safes. Twins have somehow made each other their phylactery. I'll have to kill both at nearly the same time. Vampires are both the most attractive and sexually active undead, so it comes naturally that they're running brothels, which I think is fascinating, you know? This implication that, like, they're making money off of actually satiating their own vices. Because they are driven by lust in a large way. So, still a terrible fate for anyone who really isn't into the idea of being a vampire. So clean. An interesting thing about the dogs is, it was still alive. Whoops. Interesting thing about the dogs is you can still like do attacks whilst you're actually like facing the opposite direction. So it allows you to attack like all the way around you. Oh. Remaining targets too. Really? Okay. I'm a little rusty with the scythe because I actually haven't used it for a couple of playthroughs. So bear with me whilst I recover my knowledge of how it works. It's nice to get a little bit of an ambush on. When it comes to using the scythe effectively. There we go. Taken out. No real issue about it. Phylactery there, which isn't ideal, but that's fine. Cut through him with the scythe. There we go. His phylactery's over on the other side. That's a bit of a challenge. Oh shit. Hey friend. Okay. Waiting on this getter to come downstairs now. I could probably have like jumped the gun a little bit and ambushed him, but it is what it is. Okay, and you got some dogs with you. Not gonna say that's not problematic actually. Go ahead. Make my day. Lovely. And you do get to stun lock him a little bit. I will take the shotgun actually for the dogs. Does seem like the right call. I'll knock at the door here, cut them down again. No real issues presented. I'm thinking of locking him out actually. Yeah, you stay on that side of the door. Don't have all day, so I will have to Really? I find it interesting that the dogs require 2 swings of the scythe, but like the huge ass vampires don't. You know, hellhounds are something that interests me a lot because it kind of exposes the notion of the hellhounds being undead dogs potentially. Pardon me. It doesn't really, I don't know. It doesn't make the same kind of sense if you get me. Really? Oh, that's just bothersome. I was hoping that would just go favorably, but that apparently went very disfavorably. Did that take 3 shots that time? Cutting through the bouncers is now a thing of ease with the scythe, which is good. It's just strange the dogs are causing so much of an issue. There we go. Just get that activated so I don't have to think about it anymore. Oh, almost actually missed the cue there. Now back up. There we go. Lovely. You're taken care of. Get that opened up. That is already opened up. See, I already forgot about it. I should use a shotgun for this, honestly. Makes my life far easier. I will have the 10mm pistol, please. And I'll come back for you in a bit. Oh, right, you can just shoot me from the ceiling. I might actually try to. That almost very much ended my death. By was no means a clean kill, but it was a kill nonetheless. Let's use the scythe this time for melee. Good idea, Will. Let's keep doing that in future as well. You're gonna come down the stairs. You're also gonna come down the stairs. I need to make sure to smack you a lot. Lovely. Well, that side's not difficult to clear anymore. Like, I don't think it ever really was. Come here to me, you. There we go. I'll take it. Whoops. I will take a combat shotgun. Sawn off. I just stood there for far too long. You know, actually, we'll just try pushing this side first. See how that goes. No? Right, well, it works better than the alternatives, which work worse. You know what I mean? Alright, and they're back up now, but that's fine, because this is relatively... Whoops. Would have no fear in my mind that that dog would be totally capable of just ending this like decent and a half of a run here. Knock. Alright. 2 Sawneys available to me. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Actually, if I keep both of these just for actually ending the lives of the people themselves, I won't bring the scythe all the way through. How am I going to get to you, though? Is it going to be a 10mm for me? Alright, that makes sense. Lovely. Not what I would call the epitome of accuracy, but that's fine. There we go. Too late. Ha ha ha. The harvest. Right, that's introducing now this concept of the harvest, that the vampires are actually collecting something to meet an end. So we understand that ash is a drug that... Wow, I'm so sorry that took so long. That was 4 stars. Alright, don't believe you, but whatever. We know that ash is a drug that is being sold by the zombies, and it's also being used at the clubs controlled by the vampires. A club the candles been investigating has suddenly gone quiet, along with the candles. What happened inside? And now, we're going to see what the ash is for, and why these clubs are suddenly opening up. There is no intel, the fireplace remains quiet. club is strangely quiet. What happened? Oh, look, and here's a new enemy type. Here we go. A lot to give. Creepy little fellows with suppressed tactical SMGs, so they're very tough to take down any kind of combat. Right. At the best of times... Oh, hang on. Will you come through that door there? Oh, apparently they will. They are blessed with night vision too. Yep. So, I'm fairly sure that it doesn't matter how dark it is, they will be able to see you. Yeah, it's kind of actually facing the wrong way there. Come here, buddy. Alright, suppressed PDW has been acquired. It's a unique weapon that I'm fairly sure only they actually have. I've gotten a cassette tape. I need to look at those cassette tapes, guys. I'm so sorry, I keep forgetting. A landmine. Right, knowing what I know about this level, I'm just gonna pop this out here. You're not gonna want to step over those too much because they are landmines. There's a phylactery here as well I need to take care of. Actually, I've got a mouse gun down here, I'm pretty sure. Might as well use that to take care of phylacteries. Sawn-off shotgun just there. Any other phylacteries I should know about? Not here, not yet. So I will grab this suppressed PDW just to make my life a little easier. Dogs here. I am going to fucking shoot these guys. As soon as he comes to the door, I'm gonna slash him with the lovely. With the scythe. I'm gonna take out the strobe light there. Another light there is indeed. The more lights that are gone out, the better I typically feel about any given arrangement. Have you noticed the vampires, by the way? I just haven't passed comment on them yet because, well, I kind of want everyone to understand the scale of what's happening here. Does this substance look familiar to you? How would you feel if I told you it was ash? Right, well... Ah, he's got another phylactery up here, so he does. Can't be helped. Whoops. May have had to empty a magazine into them, but it was worth it. Break this phylactery. Right. You know what? Kill incoming backup. Now that's why I popped the landmine down where I did. Sound of a landmine taking care of incoming backup. Kill the Nightcrawler. Where is he? Ah, the door's closed. More backup. Okay. Not what I was expecting, but oh fuck, that's a lot. If only they could see me though. That was actually quite good on my part. Oh my god. No! Okay, this is a very long level, by the way. Oh boy. This will be a very short run. Yeah. One good shot's all I need. So I will try to speed this up now for everyone else's viewing pleasure. Yep, you're gonna be so surprised by the death of your friends. I'm gonna kill you because fuck that noise. Yeah, leaving this out here feels like the right call. Maybe back here actually. I did drop my nice. I should have picked up more ammo. Having the guns here instead of anywhere else is actually preferable, I think. Alright, come here to me, so dogs. Very good. Uh-oh. Graceful by no means whatsoever. But I will take out these lights. So, yes, the vampires are being ritualistically turned into ash. The ash is then used as a drug to attract people to these clubs to make more ash. But the thing is, it's not just money or power that the undead are. Damn it, the undead are really interested in here. We'll get into that more. Weird doggos. Right, a lot of them taken care of. Quick, I love the way he runs the landmine. Pop it down there. I feel like there's a way to juggle this correctly, but this is a puzzle that I really don't mentally have time for. Okay, cool. There's ammo there. Ah, no, I figured it out now. Yay, puzzle completed. All the weapons are up here, just in case I find myself needing them. There's one down there, but that's fine. So let's head up the elevator again. Should we take it up to the second floor first? Just to get rid of the phylacteries. We've already taken care of this guy's phylactery here. Well, I've certainly filled that elevator shaft with bullets. Does appear he's now within scything range as well, so he does have that going for him. Good for him. Graduated from the school of having a life. Oh, then we can break it. Now let's pop down through this toilet. Lovely. Kill the incoming backup. This is where things get tricky. Yep. It's a lot of backup. That's a lot of backup. Oh boy. Stage clear. There's still a bit of backup knocking around. Not gonna say there's not. Almost got it. Almost cleared it out. Lovely. So it turns out. Oh no! Oh Jesus! There's more yet, isn't there? Turns out just opening fire with a PDW down a corridor is really a winning strategy. Is there any more? Not that I can glean. In any event, I'm going to be departing now after having massacred a lot of people. 24 kills there. I'm glad I got to four skulls as well. That feels nice. Hi, Sooty. We do have some more souls now. So, guys, do comment with any of the weapons you'd like me to pick up. You can check the first video for like a weapons list available. The undead have somehow been turning their own bodies into ash. Is that the purpose of all these clubs? Sir Stella, the head of the 1000-Year Royals, most likely knows how this was done. He will know the key. Betrayal of kin. A man without guilt cannot live with me. Sir Stella's private condominium is heavily guarded, so expect heavy opposition. The Stellas are a royal family of vampires. Any activity in the 1000-Year Royals would not go without them knowing. Alright. Sir Stella, the vampire leader must know about what happened. Must indeed. And this is the first time we meet the Dredged. Now, the Dredged are undead that come about as a result of death by suicide. Whoops. Yeah, we're gonna be seeing a lot of that, by the way. These are very difficult enemies to fight. So if you die by your own hand, you come back as a Dredged, essentially. Not the nicest thing in the world. Oh, kill a sergeant mid-spin. I mean, the fact he got me also wasn't too great, but it is what it is. Oh. So yeah, these guys just do a spinning attack with a sledgehammer that is, like, very devastating. And the fact they take 3 side hits as well makes them no joke. Okay, so standing here is the right call. Nope! Yeah. Cutting away from them actually might be the strategy. I'm trying to remember how I otherwise deal with fighting sergeants, they're called. And cutting away from the direction of movement seems to be the right call. Haha, not in that case. A little bit too close to the door there. I'm actually gonna see, can I rush this fellow? I can. Requires 2 strikes there. I got some pretty strong old-fashioned weapons. You know what I might do actually? Pick up the sledgehammer for taking care of these guys. Yep, that does the job. Can't think of a better weapon for it actually. So yeah, the scythe for the smaller fellows, and then when it comes to the actual sergeants themselves, combat shotgun. And when it comes to the... Uh-oh. Looks like Sir Stella's had himself an accident. A lot of the vampires here have, actually. Old world rifle. Old world indeed. How am I gonna want to play this? A little bit of a landmine never hurts. But I might actually set that up near the door in case there's reinforcements. Maybe not all the way down, but like... maybe here is good. Okay, good. I'll grab a rifle as well, just in case. I'm not necessarily a fan of things going terribly south. He took an awful lot of bullets to the head. Dredged are not dissimilar, in that they are quite resistant to bullets, and their skulls can take a fair bit of cracking. Well, Sir Stella, you've seen better days. Big safe to pick here. I really like this lockpicking minigame, by the way. Don't know if any other game has done it like this. Uh-oh. Right, so they appeared right there. Good to know. Two good swings for you. Come on, hop downstairs for a visit. Oh, almost went a little poorly there. Almost. How's the ventilation system here like, actually? Not terribly expansive. Suppose it's understandable, actually. I did actually manage to get the kill there, which was quite fun. Gotta keep slashing. They will keep filing through the door, no issue. I'll use this opportunity to grab a combat shotgun here, actually. I know there are... Anybody call the elevator, actually? There is, lovely. That makes perfect sense. Rather than having to go all the way down. I set up the landmine out here, by the way, to make sure everyone understands we're on the same ticket. Right. Nothing complicated. Let's get this safe open. Right, that's a good landmine then. Well placed, took care of all of you. Let's pop down a single level, then I'm going to grab a rifle. Might pop down another level. Well, should have kind of known what that entailed. They really do get fast there, don't they? Pick up a good bit of speed, and then doing that swinging attack, that covers a lot of ground. So, yes, these dredged evidently had some issue with Sir Stella. But if the ash was allowed to propagate so far in the first place, we can only imagine that Sir Stella was okay with what was happening for a time. The flames roar to life. Skeletons are found, no flesh and no love. Stop their harvest, for Ibzan is crowned. So this is the first mention of Ibzan, okay. By the time I arrive, the harvest will be near complete. I'll only have a minute to destroy all the harvest totems. His heart long gone, Ibzan leads the dredged. He must bring his end, he cannot do it alone. Now, Ibzan is a fairly interesting fellow. The vampires are being turned to ash to stop the next harvest. And what makes him interesting is that he had a former profession. Oh shit, we're already on the clock. Wrong. This will definitely take a couple goes to get right. What the hell am I doing out here? I just got fucking pulverized. So I need to go and find myself. Yep, I got utterly destroyed. Need to go and find myself all these totems in the first place so I know how to destroy them. We're also seeing one of the new dredged enemies here. Take care. Well, I mean, they can't all be turned to ash if they're all dead, right? You little bastard. Yeah, not a problem, really. Oh. Wasn't as adept as I was hoping I would be there. That's fine, we can't win them all. Come on, mate. It's your life, not mine. Oh, didn't realize you were coming up the stairs. That was my bad. Oh, he actually did catch me there. That's funny. So yeah, these dredged to set up totems in order to convert the vampires into ash. What the dredged are using for the ash for, we do not know. Not as smooth as I would have hoped, but it is what it is. Oh, it caught me through the door. I see. Interesting. So it is simply a matter of time. Oh, we don't even have a full minute. Was one of the extra challenges of the hard difficulty. This time trial is a little bit. We're gonna be cutting a little closer. Open the door there, buddy. Oh no, I did fail. Well done. I'm glad I spent an entire second there just pressing the wrong button. Remember to use cover against a sledgehammer. Will do. I feel like that's what I'm doing wrong. I'm really not just hiding behind, I don't know, a sheet of glass or something. Oh, fuck it. You know what? I'm just sweeping through the entire bottom floor. If they're gonna bother me like that, I will take care of them. Down through the toilet, up through his butt. Take care of that guy, no problem. Grab a weapon that might actually be capable of doing some damage. Where does this vent go, actually? No, nowhere useful, unfortunately. Come on, lads. Okay. Okay, that's the first time he's actually gotten me so far. Shouldn't have used that weapon. Nope. Okay. Nope. I can kind of tell as soon as I go into that room whether or not I'm winning that fight. Yep. Because I need to get 2 hits off essentially. Yeah, so I actually need to run it a little bit further than I normally am. Alright, this guy's certainly a problem of his own. I just kind of walked in front of him there for some reason. Maybe my brain simply misfired. Yeah, it's those 2 hits I need to get off. I kind of don't... As soon as I hit the door, I need to like walk a little bit further and then start swinging. If that makes any sense? Yeah, I will actually take 2 pistols for this, that's alright. Oh, for fudge sakes. Walk a little bit further than you think you're going to need to. Lovely. Open the door. That's always a good step when it comes to actually engaging in any kind of combat. I'm just gonna peek the door there to get their attention. That'll upset him, but that's fine. I can live with his disappointment. I'm gonna take cover there actually instead. Good weapon switch on my part. Okay. Oh. Didn't need to sneeze. Oh Jesus! I had my eyes closed for all that entire fight. I just kept hearing the audio cues, and I wasn't dead yet, so I was like, "Keep swinging, boy." Okay, come on, let me hide here. Oh, for fuck's sake! Let me think a little bit harder about what I need to do here. You know what I keep forgetting to do actually is going for those tapes. Oh, you're just surprised. Whoops. Okay, so there actually is a use for the mouse gun here as well. Maybe I should deal with the vampires first. They don't appear to have an issue with me. God damn it. I managed to salvage that somehow. Okay, doing alright for time, I think. Torch that. It's really, it really is just the bartenders that are causing me an issue. Oh, dude. Nope. I didn't manage to get it quite in time. It was torched there as you saw at the end, but just not in time. Yeah, kind of poor technical execution there. I don't have a problem leaving that dredge there for the time being. As long as he's not an issue to me in the short term. Yeah, okay, I accept full responsibility for that. That was just my bad aim. Me being a little slow on the draw there to decide whether or not I want to use the mouse gun to take out the phylactery a little bit earlier or not. I'm gonna try it here actually, and then just bring out the scythe. That brings him out of there, that's fine. I don't need to fight him right away is the thing. Open the door. There we go. What I do need to do though is pick up this weapon and actually like make decent use of it. Oh! Making decent use of it was actually an important part of that element. Vents can help you flank enemies. Just not in this particular instance is the issue. Let's carve these guys up a little bit. Right. No existing issues. Phylactery 1, Phylactery 2. Let's grab an extra gun, just for convenience's sake. Torch you through the toilet, down through here, up through here. Open the door. Flashes. Take you out. Lovely. Grab the 10mm. Fire through the door a couple times. They seem to like that a lot. That's fine. I've got an idea for the ebb and flow of it down a little bit more. Grab this 10mm. How are we doing? 17 seconds in. Okay, it's all doable. That was very good timing on my part for that. Up through here. Open this up. 3 swift cuts. I'll swap you out and fire through the door once to grab both of your attentions. And I'm gonna absolutely open fire without any remorse. Oh. God damn it. Yeah. Issue of time there. I just panicked, I suppose. Alright, that was good. Just kill me now. I just kind of biffed that up pretty bad. Just start cutting away. About how much of an idiot I am for a moment. Got that phylactery there. Open, 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 open. Flash you. Oh, I'm gonna dredge here. Oh, okay. Bit of nuance to it then. I might actually try a different route rather than clearing this bottom floor first. Rather than clearing the left side of the house first, what I mean. Right. Get your phylacteries nice and quick. That's a failure, because if that little guy gets agitated even the slightest, he will start setting down loads of landmines. So it's important that we keep him happy. Look at both our opens here. I actually am I'm gonna go for the full loop. It's the only way to do it in a fast enough time. I just have to be fast with the gunplay when it comes to the bartenders. Nope, that agitates him. I forgot. Oh well, that's fine. No, you will actually manage to catch me. I'm just gonna play the objective as hard as I can. That's new strategy. A little bit of time spent there, but it's fine because I haven't spent so much time downstairs putting up vampires. A mouse gun will never penetrate any amount of door. This is fine. Lockpicking. Let's do some of that. Right, I managed to circumvent that. Fudge. I was so close. I actually had completed the objective there, which is a case of dying. Alright, I very much have no choice but to... Oh wait, no, those guys actually do need to die. Blackter guys, not so much. What, really? Oh, it was weird. Okay, pushing through here. Very clean cuts. Shouldn't have picked up a sledgehammer, but that's fine. Open the door, then start cutting. The classic foible, I suppose it is. Alright, I got a lucky headshot on him as well. Not gonna complain. Open this up here. If I were to knock, he would be agitated. And we torched it. We've done it. That's the stage complete, and hopefully we'll be able to get out through these vents. Am I right or wrong? I'm opening the door over and over again. Nothing so gentle. Oh Jesus, that's a lot of them. Oh, that's a lot of them. Oh right, there was a vent down here, wasn't there? Don't mind if I do. You saw nothing. That's an escape actually, without clearing everyone out, but that's fine sometimes. Because that's a bit of a tricky level to get it all strung together there. Ooh, and 5 skulls. It's the first time we've actually had 5 skulls on that one. Well, this house is becoming more of a home as we're unpacking more and more of our stuff. Got our mirrors out, we got our bed. Oh, we're gonna listen to these cassettes now, because I promised we would. Unfortunately, we missed Zombie 3. That's not great. Basically, it just tells you more about Roland, and just, you know, his story, I suppose. Vampire 1. It's nighttime. It's always nighttime here. The moon never shines anymore. Not like the night I met him. Not like the night we went home. Not like my last life. The bartender knows me. I've been coming here for weeks since the day the Bloody Mary opened. Clubs only last a few weeks at best around here. No one really knows why. The man at the bar buys me a drink. It glows like moonlight. I take a sip and feel the warmth. I shift from one leg to another. I don't feel like dancing tonight. I take another sip. It's a lot more bitter than I expected. The man at the bar buys me another drink. He scans me, gaze lingering. Oh right. I almost forgot that this is how I died last time. His hands burn where they touch. Let me forget. Please make me forget. Oh damn. That's actually quite sad. The implication there is that, like, you know, she was like, her drink was drugged and she ended up dead because of it. We pull up to another club. The music is still playing, but no voices come out. The music pounds in my skull. I'll turn it off as soon as they get inside. Another successful harvest, she would say. Madame Stella says that the ash will help us leave this place, but almost nobody knows what the ash is made from people. The skeletons and their strange magic. The workers pile out of the car. They've been blinded so they can't see what happened. One by one they pile into the club with their shovels and bags and start harvesting the frozen bodies. I promise not to tell. The Stellas would kill me if I did. Last week Logan blabbed to his girls during pillow talk. Big mistake. He's Ash now. We've all been betrayed before. That's why we're here. What's one more? I just want to secure my trip to hell one way or another. Can you blame me? And now I have access to skeletons. So the skeletons, the dredged, come about as a result of suicide, as I mentioned before. Cold. It's so bitterly cold. In the darkness of my patrol, lights dancing across the waves. Cold bit at my exposed bones. I pry every step off the pavement. The humidity near the docks frees my feet to the ground. I can hear Ibzan in the other room, still telling the shamans about the land of warmth and the ash and the portal and blah blah blah. I'm starting to think it's bullshit. But we are all so cold. The idea of a warmer place is so inviting. More flesh, he'd say. We'd need more for the portal. It's so close, my brothers. We will soon be embraced by his warmth, for he loves every one of us. It's so cruel, isn't it? I wanted to die, and I still do, but I can't. I have no brain to destroy or nerves to sever. The generals reassemble me as soon as I rip myself apart. And why is it so goddamn cold? So it's a recurring theme throughout the undead as well, that, you know, because they're undead, because they haven't embraced the warmth of the god of light, they're constantly suffering with the cold. And it's a wonder as to why they put up a fight against the Reaper. I suppose it's they don't know, like having to suffer through a death again to feel life. Maybe not something that the undead are readily able to comprehend. Mission: no forest, a lone tree. Kills her own for escape. A woman without guilt cannot live with me. The candles have reported Madame Stella has multiple phylacteries. I will have to destroy all of them before taking Madame Stella down. Right. So, if I'm not mistaken, this is indeed the final element of the 1,000-year royals before we moved on to the dredge themselves. She knows about the conversion. Kill her and stop the ash. This will be the last mission of the day. These are some big phylacteries. That's one down. Only a couple to go. Uh-oh. I try to get the door closed again. An issue, to be sure. Nope. Whoa, Madame Stella's packing heat. Alright, let's see where this vent goes instead then. Somewhere terrible. Well, they took out a phylactery for me, so I'm not really complaining. Another side over here I could start on. I can't hit that with my current weaponry, so fortunate. Where do I want to hit up next? You know, I'm going to grab the gun. I'm going to probably hop out one side or the other. Yeah, I'm going to go out this side first. I'm sure you're very confused as to what's going on, but you are being killed. The guards. He's back as well. Of course he would be. Oh, I didn't see him there. My bad. I was going kind of alright otherwise. Get into the vent! Oh my goodness. I killed him too close to the vent, that was my issue. Go on, make my day. Once you're back, I'm going to put you down again just for my own sake. Okay. So it's interesting. Apparently, Sir Stella may have protested at some point about the nature of the phylacteries. Don't know why I kept using that weapon, but it is what it is. Useless guards. I'd by and large agree with that sentiment. really doing a bang up job, are they? Once she comes back, I'm putting her down again. Lovely. Grabbed a cassette tape out of that, which we will actually see in the next episode. Not this one. Oh, she's back. What do you know? Right, he's a little spooked by all that, but that's fine. Give us a moment to maneuver. Take out some more phylacteries. That's him down as well. And there goes Madame Stella. Oh, Jesus. I've caught myself in a bit of a fucking predicament here, haven't I? No, apparently running up and down the stairs has fucking saved my bacon. Not gonna complain about it, that's for certain. Oh. Not staying up for long, my friend. Okay, that's a fairly dangerous room to be in no matter who you are. I actually grabbed the combat shoddy. Uh-oh. I dropped the scythe. That's fine, that's fine. I can work without the scythe. I've been doing so all game. Go ahead. One more phylactery to drop. I do love the idea of breaking these with my bare hands. Yeah. That's you taken care of now. Your qualified immortality is, no more. Where the hell have you gone, though? You're down here. Hiding, are you? I can understand why. Well, that is the 1000-year Royals finished off anyway. I pick up my trusty scythe on the way out. Alright. And with those souls collected, with Madame Stella and the 1000-year Royals essentially crippled, and a large number of them killed off, I think this is a good point to leave it, guys. So, thank you very much for watching. I'll discuss more of the lore of the Dredged in the next episode. So, please stick around for that. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care. Bye-bye. Reconstruct teleport. Oh, yes! That is easily one of the best upgrades for a teleportation heavy build. Add a crew teleporter on the same station? Oh, guys, this is a blessed run right here. This looks like it's gonna be it. They resisted! Oh, thank God! Just go, just go, just go, just go. Jump, next sector. That was too fucking dangerous.